Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, we've come again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. How are you all doing today once again? Okay, so according to alleged information reaching us, yes, Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi had just stepped out to go and know if there is any way, if there is any solution to what is going on, all right, both behind the scene and in the scene already. So according to what we heard allegedly, that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi stepped out to their beach house, the royal beach house, to, there they sat to discuss what is really going on. They just wanted to have all these heart-to-heart discussions and all of those stuff. So they just wanted to know from where, one thing for sure is that if you don't know where the rain started beating you from, you cannot even know. You will not tell when it will stop, all right? So they just wanted to know when this rain started beating them, when it started, where it started from, all those kind of a thing. So they just wanted to have a meeting to think about what is happening, to think about how they are going to solve this issue at hand now, because it's as if the thing is doing like erosion on a daily basis. It will just be widening and all of those stuffs. So my correct people, that was the reasons why they went to the beach house to discuss. But according to what we heard, Queen Naomi maintained, she stood her ground that she ain't, like, she's not doing Kabiyesi again. That kind of a thing. Yes, she can no longer wait for Kabiyesi, because Queen Naomi have really tried. Yes, all these years she had been waiting for Kabiyesi. All these years, just calculate it now. So who it go be the person go dey happy? Nobody. So according to her, allegedly, according to what we heard, that she told Kabiyesi that you don't see now, she do already try, and all of these things, like Kabiyesi is always the person breaking the rules and all of those stuff. So she was like, she had seen that Kabiyesi no want to do he's just saying it because he knew that this was what people wanted, and his heart is not even there. Okay, so she was like, no need of her trying to come into the palace, knowing fully well that Kabiyesi's mind is not with her. That let her now help Kabiyesi to scatter everything. Let her now help Kabiyesi so that Kabiyesi will move on with his life as he had always wanted to. So according to what we heard allegedly, Queen Naomi said a very big no to Kabiyesi. At some point, Kabiyesi lost it. He shouted. He did, he said all sort of things and all of those stuff. But the both of them still had, they still she chatted. They still have what they say, what they wanted to say. But one thing with Queen Naomi is that if Kabiyesi meets up with the demand, Queen Naomi is willing to go back into the Palace of Ife. If not for anything, for her son. If not for anything, because is divine. Yes. And one thing again is that some people are like, Queen Naomi is too weak. Queen Naomi, move on. Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Once it is God that destined that to be, God go just they make the both of them, they will just be in a circle going round this. Nobody go get mind to walk out of that circle. They will just be there, going round inside that circle. The circle where they just draw for ground, they cannot just step out of it. They will just be there. So that is another thing. God might be like, I made the both of you to, I chose the both of you, and you people are telling me that I'm not wise. You people are making me look like, hey, anyhow, God. No, now you people have to, that kind of a thing. And God will decide that, okay, Kabiyesi, since you don't want to do the needful immediately to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace, so yeah, now, the other Oloris, go get peace with them until you bring Queen Naomi back into the palace. And Kabiyesi will just be, running pepper 3 round. So my correct people, that was what we heard allegedly, that they stepped out to the beach house for them to discuss. Yes, there was an agreement, and there was there was a disagreement. I'll be waiting. So they didn't agree to all the terms they brought out. To some they agreed, the both of them mutually agreed to it. To some they didn't agree to it mutually. So that kind of a thing. I just hope that no matter what, whatsoever that they discuss there, there is going to be something that is going to help them, help Prince Tade, help Ile-Ife at large, and equally help Akure people. That's just it. That is what I hope and believe that, it's going to come to pass. So we just, the only thing we owe them is to continue praying for them. Let's just put them in our prayers, pray for them, encourage them with our words and not being insultive with our words, okay? Yes, we just hope that these two will pass, that very soon all of them will be happy again. So my correct people, that was it as we heard allegedly. Remember, now alleged information, now all of these things can be so, all right? So we gather them on the internet space and have decided to bring to now, okay? So what are your thoughts about this? Yes, do you think that Queen Naomi should stand her ground on the fact that she doesn't want to do again? She doesn't want to, even the reunion, she does not want again. Was it yesterday or so that we heard that Queen Naomi complained bitterly that she's not even proud of this reunion again? Because if Kabiyesi promises her the reunion of 18, she's always scared. That period is when her BP will start to dey rise up without going down, because she'll be like, what is he up to again? How is this one going to, shatter? That kind of a thing. She will just be overthinking. Yes, and she will be hopeful because of this is what God wanted for them, and her prayer life, she will pray and be hopeful. But yet you will still see that day go where they go reunite or do something together or something, you will see as Kabiyesi go be the one that will spoil things, spoil show for Queen Naomi and himself as well. So this has been giving Queen Naomi a lot of concern. Yes, a lot of people are saying that Queen Naomi is so relaxed and all of those stuff. One thing for sure is that person know the day relaxed in his or her own problem. Yes, but she hadn't come out to reveal that, oh, I went to this, I went to that looking for solution, oh, this, oh, that. Makes people think that she's not trying, she's not doing anything in her predicament or something. But she is really, really trying her best to. She's really trying, working on the ground, praying, fasting, trying to make it work. It's even her prayers that have been scattering things for the people that are using Jazabi Kayamata on Kabiyesi. Because if na the way the thing wey dem do take the work, so Kabiyesi for do already like using hand push Queen Naomi out from a story building, because they wanted something that Kabiyesi would do to Queen Naomi, and it will end their love, as in it will end the existence of their love immediately. That is what you see them looking for. So, and we believe that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi will not give them that room, will not give them the this thing they needed so as to separate them forever. So, my correct people, I'm going to be ending it here. I don't know if you have given the video a thumbs up. If you've not, please kindly give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, so that immediately I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I love you all so much. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.